Hey, how y'all doing? You're here with CITO on another episode of A Year to Be Famous. Now, just to recap, I started this because I'm basically giving myself a year to be famous. At the end of that year, I reevaluate things and see which way, maybe I really should go. But for now, just to recap on what happened on the other shows, the other episodes actually, is I went ahead and I tried to get a artist signed to a management deal, and then at that time I was going to go ahead and shop that deal to the label. Alright, now just to update you on that, the artist is taking their time at this point to look over some minor details, but mind you, the label is acting a little different about it. They like to get things done, they like to move, so I'm kind of caught in the middle of that right now. But what I do is, when I'm in a predicament like that, I just go back to the basics. I go back to what I know and keep pushing in the same direction. Never let nothing deter you. Like they tell fighters, just keep moving forward, keep pushing forward. Don't ever step backwards. So with that being said, I have a few shows that I'm working on. One is called Money Lingo, and one is called Homeboys. So I'm pushing those shows out. I'm actually the editor, the writer, director. So I wear a lot of hats in those particular projects. But what I'm here to tell you is you just got to keep moving forward, man. And a lot of times we could be this close to success and you'll just give up. We'll give up. Somebody will say, hey, man, I didn't like that episode. Or, hey, one of our parents just died, or a loved one just died. And you're like, man, fuck it, man. My dad always wanted me to go to school and, get this career to take care of my family. And we just go with that. And I definitely understand that, because that goes into a little bit of the year to be famous concept. It's kind of me overthinking things, underthinking things. Like, say, hey, I'm gonna give myself a year. I'm gonna put in the most dedication that I've ever put in. And at the end of that year, if I don't achieve success, I don't achieve fame, my definition of fame, because it's not the same as everybody else's. But if I don't achieve that, then maybe I'm gonna go ahead and reevaluate the things that I've done and which direction I'm headed in. It may not be totally out of the entertainment world, but it may be something different. It's a million different things you can do. A million different things you can use your art or your talents to influence. So don't ever just put yourself in a box and think, hey, if I can't rap, I'm getting old, I can't do anything else. What I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna go work at a warehouse. No, it doesn't work like that. Find where you fit. Like me, I know I'm getting older. There's no shame in the game. I got some grays. But the thing is that I'm gonna do films, and then with my films, hey, the soundtrack. So I get a chance to work with my music, still put out dope music, and then put visuals to it. Two things I love. So I'm not losing out on any one of those things. I'm still able to keep moving. Find a different way to get anything you want done. You cannot give up. You gotta dig, you gotta scratch. There's no one way to success. There's no, that guy read this book and then he talked to this guy and that's the way, because that might not work for you. Everybody has their unique path. So what you gotta do is just keep pushing, stay focused, go ahead, go forward, be you. Find out what you're good at and work the hell out of that shit. Okay? So, like I said, a year to be famous. I'll keep you guys updated about the manager contract and the label deal. Also, not to take away from that particular deal, but I have another artist that I've actually signed a management deal with, and I've sat down twice with the label so far, and things are looking good. You know what I said? Never go backwards, man. Go forward. You will find what you're looking for. If you book it, they will come. You know what I'm saying? So, man, here's another episode of A Year to Be Famous with your boy Don CITO. You know what I'm saying? Root for me. I'm rooting for all y'all. We the underdogs at this point. You know, we ain't no Diddy's, we ain't no Jay-Z. I ain't nowhere next to that. You know, I'm in the fields right now, man. I've been in the fields for years. So, God bless. Stay focused, man. Keep going. You're a few inches away from success. Peace. A Year to Be Famous, your boy Don CITO. Check me out on Money Lingo TV and Don CITO Music. Also, YouTube is Money Lingo TV if you want to check out any of the films or web series that I have going on. It's on Money Lingo TV on YouTube. Don CITO. Peace.